You were really upset that she'd been in an orgy yesterday. Disgusting.
But no, it's not I'm not judgmental in that way. People can do whatever they want. No, that's not what I mean at all. I just mean it's a different world to me. It's just different to my own field of experience. But I was not judging you at all.
I judge you, Doug. I think it's disgusting. Anyway,
you're just jealous. No, I'm not jealous, but I'm also not judgmental.
I think she's having a jealousy thing.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't perform in an orgy. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't. In
I
theory,
just feel a bit like sometimes if you're in a crowd, you think, God, if one person at the back went mad, we'd all get crushed to death. I feel a bit like that. I'd be like, oh no, one person loses their mind, gets a knife, we're all dead.
Yeah, it sounds sexy, but I couldn't.
It doesn't even sound that sexy to me. I just think of like.
It does to me, but I know it does sound graphic, but I know nothing would work if I was there. I'd be too embarrassed at all. I wouldn't have any. Anyway, let's move on. So you had a fox.
I was on my way home to my flat, and as I go down my flat, I walked down a little dark path. I was walking down, came a fox, saw a fox. Instead of this fox running away, it decided it was going to freeze and pretend it was invisible.
They do that these days. They get very cocky.
Yeah, this thing was huge. The only thing was, it bounced on my doorstep.
Nuts.
So I'm face to face with the fox. What do? I climb over it. When you've had a few drinks, you're not really thinking very logical, are you?
No.
So I decided I'll try and climb over it.
How big was this fox then?
Yeah, I think it's like, it wasn't that big, but that big as a dog.
Okay.
So in my effort to try and climb over it without touching it, I fell over it and flipped it and it went off.
There's next week's show, dear listener. Have you ever fallen over an animal? I've got a cat, and a number of times I've tripped over the cat coming down the stairs because they get in your feet.
That noise they make is so agonised.
You tread on their tails. It's the worst thing, man. If you, by the way, I mentioned this earlier. If you want to hear mine and Josie's hideous, horrible cat stories,
I don't think I explained enough how upsetting it was.
Oh no, it sounds hideous.
It was so sad.
I mean, we're laughing at it, but it's hideous. It's a horrible thing.
It's really sad.
If you want to hear it, the short podcast that will be available this week, then get those. Right, I need to play a record. This is Charlatans. No, that's not right. Ian Lee. Absolute Radio.
Hi, Mr. Lee. It's Rich here. I was wondering, would it be possible for you to please bring along a pair of dang panties for me to wear at Shindiggery or a Norwegian panty for me to wear? Oh, the thought makes me go tingly. Oh, bye. What's that to me? You're actually cool. You just hung up. I don't like it. I wish you'd be nice to me for once. Hi to the guys, my name's Will, I'm from Leeds. I wanted to ring up to defend Northerners after hearing that long-winded drivelly around by some woman who was like, I'm always up for a laugh because I'm Northern. No, Northern, you just sound like you're not getting any. Davis is gone, but Rich is back. Yay! Hello, Hildy, how are you? I just ringing to say, love the show. Just having a quick sniff to hear me and my boyfriends, but please don't mind, carry on. Put that away, man, dear. Have a good night, we'll just be here. I was trying to get down, but the Viagra, it won't wear up for a while. Well, have a good night, dear. Love the show. Keep up the good work. Hello, my name is Brian McFadden. I listen to this show every week and I get more and more offended. So I'm just ringing up to say how utterly disgusting it is that people like you are allowed to be broadcast over the British Airways, and I think it's an absolute disgrace. And I'm now going to my tea. Goodbye. Hello, Mr. Lee. It's Wilt here. Just to let you know that I can't wait to see you at live Shindiggery that I'll be wearing a pair of my wife's dirty pants. Oh no, you're going to know. Bye, see you next week. I'd like to offer you a special deal on our stamp-proof duvets. And ring me back as soon as possible. Cheers, bye. Hi. I was in the same bass guitar class as Alice Jane. questions. I knew he was 10 times better than I was. That's my claim to fame. You know my name. You know my number. Give me a call.
Oh man, I'm shattered. No, it's just kicked in. I'm playing the answer messages and actual stuff. I'm tired. I'm talking at the end of the music, like one of those proper DJs, what you do hear about all the time, which is very strange. Right, Josie Long is gone. Thank you, Josie. She's brilliant. If you see her she's doing stand-up somewhere nearby, then go and see her and see if we can get my £5. In fact, if anyone is seeing Josie this week, at some point shout out, "You owe Ian Lee a £5." That'll no, I won't. I feel Eloise, is everything all right next door?
Yes, everything's fine. I'm just teaching Neil a few bits about how the studio works.
I feel I've neglected you both this evening.
You have a little bit.
I'm sorry about that. We had a guest in.
No, honestly, it's fine. We've been very busy and getting lots of calls, and Josie was lovely.
She's good, isn't she?
Yeah.
I like her. I think she's brilliant. Neil, is everything all right? Sorry, I feel I've neglected you, and you are our guest of honour, and then Josie barged in and took over. Is everything all right?
Everything's tub-tubby and
Okay, fine. We've got to take these four calls, and we'll do Triple M, which is always part of the show. Let's rattle through these. Robert, hello, Robert. Hello, Robert. What can we do for you?
I was just thinking about doing a tax. I was attacked by a doctor
By a doctor?
when I was younger.
A doctor?
Yeah, an old English sheepdog. You ever seen that film?
A dog? Oh yeah, go on, what happened?
Hang on. It used to, well,
I can hardly hear you.
yeah, at the park. You can't hear me?
Just about. You got fair?
Yeah, so I call back to the limit.
Alright, it's been there we go. That's, yes, it's Cabby. Let's go to Phil. Hello, Phil.
Hi Ian.
Hello, Phil. What can we do for you?
Have you ever knew the identity of the real fake Millie?
Please do.
Well, he's actually a schoolboy in South London. He's actually a teenager, and he's once phoned into when we did Twice Die. And he called him, his voice sounded like a box or something like that.
Excellent. Well, thank you for that, Phil. That mystery revealed. Kev.
Hi Ian, how's it going?
Stop beating me at chess, you idiot.
I'll try and, but it's just too easy.
I'm doing terribly. I'm playing Kev with chess with friends on my iPhone. The thing is, I've been playing you when I'm like, not when I'm driving. I wasn't about to say
You've been too busy, haven't you? You've been doing rehearsals and stuff.
Yeah, I know. And
you should be concentrating on that.
I know. I kind of do it like in between scenes and stuff, which is terrible. But you'll win this game. You've totally got the upper hand in this game.
I am looking.
You wait. The next. Whose move is it now? The phone doesn't quite work. Oh, I've got to say, my band are playing at the Water Rats in King's Cross on July the 20th, Monday, July the 20th.
It's a week after my birthday. I've heard. I've got the email, but I live in Manchester, so it's a bit of a ball ache getting down.
Get down. What's your problem?
I'm a student, mate.
If anybody wants to come, then go to ticketweb.co.uk and look for Boomhauer X, BOOMHAUERX. It's also in Japanese, and it's a horn section, and it's a delight to hear. It's an absolute delight.
It sounds a barn buster, it must be said.
It's a barn buster, as I believe. See, look, now I'm going to make a move. Oh, no, it's not working yet. It doesn't work. The phone doesn't work. Kev, stop it. What do you want?
I just want to say hi. This is the first time I've listened live. I've been listening to the podcasts for a month or two, and I've been very much enjoying them. No more Davis. Disappointed in that, in a way.
We'll get over it. Eloise is brilliant, and Eloise, as the weeks go on, Eloise will become a big part of the show. And I'm not really. She's giving me a really dirty look. What was that look for? You gave me a really dirty look.
Just heard my name and I got concerned.
But it will be good. She's not here next week. Can you believe that? Taking her second week off. But
So you're not going to be by yourself, are you?
No, Butch Patrick is producing me.
Butch Patrick?
I don't know either. No, but it'll be fine. We'll get over Davis. He's happy with the Nick Shaw show.
So that's the day before your gig then?
No, it's not. That's in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you for you did some idents for me. I've got a little radio show going on.
Are they all right?
They're fantastic. You did about 12 on off the cuff, and they were absolutely amazing.
Mate. I was fine. Don't listen to a word Helen behind the glass says. That's all I can. It's the only advice I can give you, Kev. I've got to move on. One more call, then we'll have a song, and then Triple M. Let's go to Mufasa the Great.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Excellent, thank you.
You're not the woman who was mistreated by that horrible sadist man.
Yes.
I don't think that should be, because women, they should be respected for who they are.
Yes, they should be beautiful creatures that walk the earth and bless us with their bodies.
They are not just beautiful, they've done many things to help contribute towards the world. But they're discovering radiation.
They discover radiation, isn't it? Thank you. What a way to end that part of the show. Right, let's. I'm going to play the choral, and then we will take your call straight to air. 0330 123 1215. Rack them up now. We will not start Triple M until we've got 10 full lines. So start calling in now. 0330 123 1215. Calls go straight to air. No Eloise now. There is a 7-second delay. Don't swear. Don't be libelous. Don't do anything like that, please. Thank you. I'm not ready. Hang on a second. We were just chatting about how we both think Chelsea is brilliant. I think this is the one I need. Let's try this.
It's sometime after 20 to 1.
That's the wrong one. This one.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
Where's Neil? Don't we Neil?
He's gone to the toilet.
So I'm all over the shop. Hang on a second. I've not got the next song queued up. Oh, you can do that.
Oh, it's so cold, isn't it?
I know, that's the way it should be. Stop whinging. Okay, calls go straight to air. 0330 123 1215. We've only got 6 lines full, so I'm not going to do it until we've got another 4 lines full up, I'm afraid. So we've got 7 lines. We've got 3 more lines, please. Just wait. Been an old show tonight. It's always weird when I have guests, so I never quite know. I always get a bit nervous when there's someone else in the studio with me. Who's
You
not
hide
you.
it very well.
I get nervous and I get a little bit funny. We've got Cal.
I've already, sorted it.
Okay.
It's fine. Well, I don't know what she said to you last time off air.
No, but it's true. I was going, yeah, no, but you can't say
Just
it.
put the mic down and tell me quickly now.
This one.
Don't forget.
So that's we have to.
Okay, I didn't write that in my email to podcast 7, but...
I was right to do that.
Yes, yeah.
But bless her, she's going, why? Anyway, right, we've got 10 lines. Let's go through them backwards. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello, Ian. This is the Taylor Hanson from the Hanson.
Taylor Hanson from the Hanson. What can I do for you?
Just right. It's been a shame about the Michael Jackson. We've been having some lovely weather lately, so it is a thing, and it is a roundabout, isn't it?
It's something to bring a smile on our faces, yes.
It is a swing. Oh, well done, Eloise.
Thank you, Taylor Hanson.
Come with the
Can I have a song?
Yeah, what song would you like?
Bop.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Neil wants to come in, let that in. He deserves it. Are there some headphones that you can listen to? You've got some headphones there. Hey Neil, how you doing? You're right. Did it all go okay in the end? Is everything went well? Do you feel you've learnt stuff? Tell me one thing you've learnt this evening. Yeah, we're live on the radio now, yeah. The show is this shoddy, yes. You've learnt nothing. She's shown you nothing, has she? She's just shown you how to hide the gin bottle in
Gin.
And don't start getting stroppy just because you're cold. It has to be cold. Oh, don't you start. That's what you've taught him. It's how to whinge because it's the presenter likes the air cold in here. This is the bit where we do it straight to air, Neil. So it's the worst bit of the show. In many ways the best bit, in many ways the worst. Let's try line 1. You're on the wireless.
Ian,
Yes, Mitch.
you know he let a song
What song?
by Billy Joel in the city?
Yeah, Billy Idol, yeah.
It reminds me of the show. Hot topics, hot music, hot girls, into heat wave. And
That's the most rubbish
Tenuous link.
Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Word pop.
Hey, Ian.
Yes.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Will
tickets, message us if you get there early, because apparently it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get in, I've been informed, so it's going to be one hell of a load of tosh. Let's try line 10. 10, you're on the wireless. Hello? That's you? No, you bottled it. Let's try one more before we tell you. It's line 8, you're on the wireless.
Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris,
Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris,
Agent Chris, Agent Chris,
Agent Chris.
Agent Chris must be really bored.
I think he must be really bored. He could be spot on there. He may be a popping around at some point. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Nice one, mate.
Thanks very much. There we go. Nice one, mate. I love it. No, that's not right. Was that it?
Never on time.
No,
We're always too late.
Radio.
So there's Boomhauer X, July the 20th, Monday, July the 20th. At the
I got
Water
your
House.
email.
Everyone got it. I sent an email to everyone.
I thought I felt special because it said, be proud, you're a great friend for getting this
I sent my email to 400 people.
Right.
I must have sent it to
Very
you, Neil, I
good friends,
suppose.
then. You've got an email.
Yeah, everyone got the email. But I got replies back from people I didn't know. I got a reply from a guy I bought some hooky DVDs off in the States. And I'd love to come, but I'm in Miami. I got a reply from someone in Japan. A reply from the lead singer from Doctor Hook, Dennis. So I must get back in touch with him.
Wow.
Wonderful, mate. Let's have this show with me. 0330123 1215. Calls go straight to air. Let's rattle through it. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Seafood here.
Hello, Seafood.
Quick question. I had a debate the other day in the pub.
Yeah.
Right. Do you ever remember watching Total Recall?
I watched it yesterday.
Oh, bloody hell. Do you ever remember the scene with the girl with the free boob?
Yeah, it's brilliant, yeah. But what's good about that is there's a sexy dwarf in it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing. She's got like suspenders and stuff on. It's lovely.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so I remember watching that at school. I was probably about 12. Not at school, but I remember watching it at night and then going to school.
Yeah.
And then all the kids in the class was like looking at girls like in the 5th and 6th form,
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, she's sexy," and everyone was like, "She only got 2 boobs." You know what I mean?
Only got 2.
See the way that film just like kind of.
Do you remember we saw that thing in the sun in Ian? Or
Oh, she
something
had
like
3
that?
boobs.
Yeah.
There's a woman who's really got 3 boobs, Seafood.
Natural, or like.
Well, I think natural, yeah.
And was they all in the right place? Or
Yeah.
And all symmetrical.
And they were all massive.
Yeah.
Massive ain't always good.
You're right. I'm on Seafood's side.
Especially when there's 3.
Yes, I saw Total Recall last night. I had a really weird night babysitting and cleaning up a lot of puke. There was a lot of puke to clean
What were
up.
you feeding?
I was feeding them puke, and I had to clean it up straight after. Line 1, you're on the That's a line, isn't it? That's someone's line. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Auntie Ian.
Hello, Millie.
You know, you were talking about nicknames at school.
Yes.
Mine was Stumpy.
Was Dumpy?
Stumpy.
Stumpy, because you're short?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Mine was Molly.
I've got more.
Was it you lived underground? Go on then.
Narwhal. A narwhal. It's like a kind of a whaley thing with
Shut up. There is no such thing as a narwhal.
narwhal.
There is no such thing as a narwhal.
It's got to be just
It's got
another
an L on
language.
the end.
There's no, she's down. There's no such thing as a narwhal. You ever heard of a narwhal?
No.
Narwhal.
Narwhal.
Narwhal. It's like a it looks like a porpoise now with like a swordfish nose coming out of it.
Really? Oh, I feel bad for cutting Millie off. Ian, marry me, you sexy beast. You are fitter than the woman with 3 boobs in Total Recall. I don't know if that sentence is just wrong in so many ways. It doesn't work. Let's try. Let's try 7. You're on the wireless.
Oh, hi.
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Do you remember an artist from the 70s called Polly Brown?
No.
She was in Pixie Witch.
I remember the name Pixie Witch, but I don't know them.
She had one of her big hits was Honey Honey. She beat ABBA to it. She was like,
Ooh, honey, honey, ooh, you. That one?
yeah.
Right.
Anyway, she just came around my house the other day and we remade that song and it's on YouTube, Honey Honey 2009. So, just like to, you're like the only one who knows about it now, so it's like a first for you.
Okay, well, the kids will go and YouTube it down and dig it, man.
Honey Honey 2009.
Thank you, fella. There we go. Lovely. It's Eagle. I've not heard from Eagle for ages. Why is this guy banned? Hang on. Oh no, you can't come on. You've sworn, so I'm not going to take that risk. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Edging Chris, 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 edging Chris out about Marrakesh.
There we go. It's I know what that's about, but I can't be bothered. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
It's good to hear Josie Long.
She's good, isn't she?
She's brilliant. She was on Robin Ince's podcast about 6 months ago.
Oh well, she can't always be on good things. Never mind.
Oh well. No, it's not a big deal. The other thing I wanted to say is love you.
Well, go on then.
Love you.
There we go. It's all. It's all.
It's a good word.
It's a great word. This is all linking back to stuff I did like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh really?
It's like this is we're doing a show in 2005.
Love you.
Let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, you left a message earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it about, mate?
Yes. It was about the package.
The package, yeah, well, the package is, well, it's not safe, I'm afraid.
Well, could you put it somewhere safe, please? So I won't be able to collect it till Thursday.
Alright, I'll be looking after it for you, mate.
Okay, thanks very much. I'll give you the £20 when I see you.
Right, bye.
Bye-bye. Let's try line 6. 6 on the wireless.
Davis means nothing to me anymore.
Someone taking the news of Davis leaving the show. Very, very bad. I didn't listen to Nick Shaw last night. Did Davis settle in? Did he fit in? Or did he get bullied? I bet he got bullied, didn't he?
He fitted in okay.
If you miss Davis, he's on Nick Shaw's show now for Fridays and Saturdays 10 to 1, so...
I think Tim will take a while to get used to him. He'll be alright.
Well, I was getting on to 18 months and I still hadn't quite made it, but I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Wasn't that Dutch girl, BBLB bunkers?
It was a little bit bonkers, yeah.
He was mad. Well, I've already complained to the show about your racial stereotype music.
It was...
Yeah.
We had a Dutch guy on BBLB and they were playing really weird Dutch music and the guy
And
was
he
going,
even said, didn't he?
I don't like this music you're playing. But he didn't say it in that way.
Does it? I don't know what accent that is.
Yes, you're right. It was it was weird, but always good fun. I don't think I'm doing it next week. 7, you're on the wireless.
Courtney Cheese, leave it.
Hang on a second. Someone came and saw the sitcom being filmed on Thursday. That was what the whole Courtney Cheese, leave it out.
Was that your words? Was it?
Courtney
was that your
Cheese,
line?
that was the slogan that I wrote.
Courtney Cheese.
Courtney Cheese, leave it out.
Hey.
They're showing it in August, this sitcom. It's coming on soon.
Oh, it's speedy.
It's very speedy. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Well, I'm very disappointed with you, Ian, tonight.
Why is that, my friend?
Well, you didn't put on the best colour of all time.
What was that?
Well, Barry from Watford wasn't in tonight.
Barry called in and Louise and I had a chat about it. We decided that he's on a little bit too much recently, so we told him not to come on.
Well, you save the show every time.
Doesn't save the show, mate. I can do the show without him. I can do the show.
It's not the Barry show.
Do the show without him. Thank you for that. It's not the Barry show. It isn't the Barry show. And the callers need to recognise that they are not the stars of the show. I am the star of this show.
You're the one with that Sony.
I am the one. Well, it's only a silver but
almost a goal.
It's one down from a goal.
And the reason why it was a goal was because of Barry from Watford.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Let's try it. Oh, I can't believe I just put line 10 on. Yes, line 10. Make it quick.
Ian.
There we go. I'll do it. That'll do. I can't bother. I really need a week. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
I miss producer Davis very, very much.
We'll get by without him, though, won't we?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure we'll survive.
Well, who's replaced him?
Eloise.
Oh, right. Hello, Eloise.
Hello.
Hello there. Will you replace producer Dave as well as producer Dave?
I will. Replace every Dave that are producers, yes.
But you're not a man.
No, I'm not a man, but hopefully you'll forgive me for that and learn to be my friend.
That's in Wales. Our friends are the sheep and producer Dave.
I am quite hairy, so there's lots of sheepness about me.
There's an image in my head.
You can see that I haven't got sheep coat,
No,
though.
let's not go. Anyway, line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I'm back at last.
Oh, thank God for that. I really missed you. No, please don't apologise.
Stuff in Panthers. Why are you on the phone? Why? On the radio.
Yes. Hey, what do you want?
I want to tell you about why being attacked by an animal.
Please do.
There's an old English sheepdog, Dulux dog. I can't stand them now. And he used to very disgusting. I got my own back on it by firing it with a water pistol that I had filled up with my water.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was only like 6 at the time, and it went for me, and I had got a slight scar above my left eyebrow.
That serves you right.
That's a bit
No, but, well, you know.
Hey, next week's show is going to be scars. We're going to try and build a whole body out of scars, I think, is what we'll do next. Next. Who's producing me? What's his name?
Butch Patrick.
Butch Patrick is doing it, okay. Well, let's see who this is. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian,
yes.
Good evening. Right, in pursuit of your next Tony, preferably gold for next year.
Yes.
And you're doing a live show from the North Pole.
The North Pole?
Yeah.
If I could convince Absolute Radio to pay for me to go to the North Pole and do a show from there, then I certainly would.
Well, you managed to convince the other station, as it were, to send you to Morocco.
They did send me to Morocco, yes. There was nothing made up about that. That was a genuine show. Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Barry, it's the Barry Show.
Yes, it's not the Barry Show, mate. It's not the Barry Show. It's just I'm really tired.
I'm quite tired.
Absolutely shattered.
Your eyes have gone a bit shutty.
Busy Monday, busy Tuesday, busy Wednesday, busy Thursday. Then I've not got busy Friday.